Allow me to start this video with a question. What is leadership? How can we know that someone is a leader? From academic literature, from management books, leadership can be defined in 100 different ways. However, the simple way to answer this question is because he has followers. There are people that are willing to do something that he has to do. So the next question will be, why anybody wants to follow this person? What do they see in this person that makes them want to do what he wants? What is the personal value that this person has that makes someone willing to follow? Well, several surveys were conducted to find out the answer. A survey of 1,500 managers within the American Management Association showed that the personal values that employees look for and admire are integrity, competence, and leadership. An internal ET&T survey showed that being honest, competent, inspiring, and courageous are the most desirable from a leader. Meanwhile, a survey by Cousins and Posner found that honest, competent, forward-looking, and inspiring are the most desired. So from these surveys, it can be seen that credibility is the foundation of leadership. People certainly will not follow someone whose credibility is not known. And this problem will make even more difficult for us when we would like to carry out an initiative, a project, especially if the project is very complex and being pursued. If the people who involve, who we lead, do not fully understand our personal values, our credibility. So what are the tips so that the initiative, the project, the extraordinary things can be done as expected? Well, based on survey done by Cousins and Posner, and also written in their books, The Leadership Challenge, it is stated that there are 5 things that exemplary leaders did. First, model the way. Second, inspire a shared vision. Third, challenge the process. Fourth, enable others to act. And the fifth, encourage the heart. Well, actually, I have applied these 5 leadership practices to one of the projects that I lead, and it was proven to make project successful. The project, well known as Balongan After Breakthrough Project in 2017. At the time, the shareholders demanded the production of After, which was not previously produced at the refinery, in order to obtain a significant margin potential and also reducing import rate. However, the project is challenged to be completed only 120 days, and the ship that will transport the product has been chartered on the 121st day of the project, and there will be demurrage costs counting in daily basis if the project is late. While the scope of work itself was quite large, there were modifications: kerosene tank into after tank, installing a chemical injection system, microfilter and filter water separator, construction of distribution system pipeline of 11 kilometers. Not to mention, I had just moved from other refineries to this refinery unit 6. So in order to make this extraordinary project can be done as target, 5 leadership practices was implemented. First, model the way. I first need to spread the entrepreneurial mindset to workers, so that not satisfied only as an operator who operates a refinery well and produce as it is products, but as a businessman that has the agility to produce certain products that are more valuable to sell, even though it takes extra effort to make it happen. These entrepreneurial values are conveyed to the front line during field visits and also in regular company meetings. The company's profit and loss statement begin to be routinely discussed in regular company meetings. How the position of our company compared to other competitors, what things were destroying the company's margin, what could potentially increase profits, and so on. We discuss. By doing this, the entrepreneurial mindset of workers grows significantly. Inspire a shared vision. I need to be able to describe the unique and the distinctive of the project and what is the impact for company, especially for the future. I need a statement, oh, I see what you are talking about, from others. So the enthusiastic supporters will be developed for this project. For this reason, the visual management were made and placed in the offices that will describe the project to all workers. Another thing that was also done is asking to the general manager as the highest leader to convey workers in a town hall meeting which was attended by all workers, so that the impression of the importance of this project and the need for the involvement of all workers could be conveyed. Challenge the process, because I truly understand that most of the innovative ways in running a project did not come from leaders, but usually from the people closest to the work. So I need a special room in which ideas will be freely exchanged comfortably. So I turned the meeting room that originally seemed too formal into attractive, millennials, cozy room. By doing this, the enthusiasm from team members to carry out initiatives in more innovative ways will arise. Enable others to act. I truly aware that I would not be able to make extraordinary things happen all by myself. It takes partners, persons to be trusted. So daily evening coordination meeting was set to discuss progress tracking, problems, evaluate alternatives, and set plans of action. The role of this meeting is to make sure people are still organized, on schedule, and headed in the same direction. It is also shown the team member that the leader is always there, provide lots of feedback and support throughout the process. Lastly, encourage the heart. How did we encourage workers' heart? We recognize contribution and express appreciation for the best achievement by giving merchandise to the best team every week. This routine activity will give an impression in the heart of the workers and also build a spirit of the community. In short, by implementing these 5 leadership practices, the project was finally able to fulfill what the company wanted as scheduled, but still achieve the project quality design and also safe, no incident. the impact of this project for the company can also be felt. Not only there was a significant increase in margins, but also this boosts employee morals. That extraordinary things. As closing statement, I can say that leadership is now everyone's business, and a leader will be able to carry out an initiative, project, work program only if there are trustworthy followers, and need some tips to get it. The 5 leadership practices have proven to be a guide for lead, to be a guide in gaining enthusiastic supporters, as a guide in making extraordinary things happen. That's from me. I hope it's useful. Thank you.